No! Shit! Oh my god. Fuck, I wasn't paying close enough attention. This is really bad. HK-47, you're gonna have a rough time here. You boys. So, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Alrighty, guys, so we're gonna cut out that whole intro and we're just gonna give you a new one. So, this one I streamed, which was a new experience, and I enjoyed it a lot. But it made the video go a lot differently. So, I'm gonna start time-lapsing the videos and just highlighting key moments and having those be the main things. But this is the, first time I'm trying this, and I am going to try and get a good streaming schedule that I can just post and give to you guys, but I don't have it yet. So I appreciate you guys tuning in for another episode of Shiv's Journey, and let's just see where this takes us. This episode was a doozy, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of things learned, but I would say this is by far my most successful episode of just things that I got completed, and I had a really, really good time. So stay tuned and let's see where this adventure takes us. Right off the bat with this episode, things are going to take quite a turn. We had to get our normal routine, getting all of our people fed, making sure that they all had food, but then we cut up to Guacamole to continue his journey in the north, and things don't go as planned. And just completely lost. So I guess he is down for the count. Sucks to suck, buddy, but Guacamole really did not fight hard at all. I guess these just little basic bandits kicked his ass, which, fair enough. I guess our characters are just that weak. What's happening up here? We got some berserkers, we got some cannibals. There's just a lot of people fighting out here. Man, this place is deadly. Oh. Guac's gonna be unconscious for a while. We might never see him again. And never see him again, indeed. Guac didn't make it home. We had no one that could get up north to him to stop his bleeding injuries, and so he is going to fall. But we cut back over to Shiv as he is journeying through the swamps, and he actually got to have some successful combat, even though he gets his shit rocked a little bit. He is definitely much more of a combatant, and he was able to just heal through, fight, and kind of kicked ass. He got a lot of experience, his toughness increased a lot, and I learned that you can just drop your backpack during combat to get your combat stats up a little bit more, and we're just picking up a little bit more of the bits and pieces of this game, how to actually be successful without having all of your crewmen die. So we started exploring the swamps, which are really interesting, and there's a lot of really fascinating areas. This is also where I started noticing that I had the first few viewers in the stream. So if you guys want to tune in, I try and respond to every single comment, and I would really, really appreciate it. We're going to head over to the first town in the swamp with Shiv, and we're going to see what it has to offer. The towns are really, really cool. However, the swamp, like most areas, once again, doesn't feel too fondly about skeletons. They don't like us that much. And we even get to a bar called the Dancing Skeleton, which just has a skeleton's corpse on the sign. Which is a little disheartening to hear and see, but what can you do about it? This is a cruel world and we're just part of it. So, if you're going to be in Kenshi, you're going to have to deal with the cruel facts. The barkeep was not very kind about it, but got some info, and they also had a skeleton bed here, which is the second skeleton bed I've been able to find. So, until we can make them, we now have 2 locations we can go to fully heal our skeleton Shiv right here. So we wanted to explore a few more areas, and while that was happening, I needed to get a new worker. Welcome to the team, buddy. Here we designed Milo. He was named by Verloc the Dragon, and I just appreciated it. We made him like a big thick boy because I just like making my miners big thick boys, and I thought he was pretty cute. We liked him. I really like hivers, so I enjoyed making him and making him have a little bit of a derpy face. But everyone say hi. Hi, Milo. Welcome to the crew, buddy. He's going to be a great asset to our team, just being able to bring him in. And, yeah, I mean, all he's going to do is mine. The reason I wanted to get another miner, even though I already have 3, is because with Guacamole's death, my idea was to send Moy to the north to take Guacamole's place. Moy is extremely skilled in crossbows, and Moy has a lot of potential to do great things in the north. Now, if I was better at this game, if I was less negligent, I would be able to pay attention to things better, but Moi's health starts turning red. And when someone's health starts turning red, that means they are in combat or someone is trying to hurt them. I wasn't aware of this. I didn't see it. And so very quickly, Moi falls into danger, and I am not there to stop it. I neglected my duties, and we're gonna get stung for it. I didn't realize the land I was sending Moi into was so dangerous, as I had never been there, but it was a town that was so close to the start that I thought we'd be safe. Moi, what happened? Moi, no! Alright, Moi's fine at least. He's just gonna get thrown in jail, I'm assuming. Why'd he get beaten up? Your selected character is unconscious. Who are you? You're a shinobi citizen. Do you just not like me? I forgot I was sending Moi north. I should have been giving him more attention, but I think he'll be fine. I think they're just gonna... Oh, is he just literally gonna... Oh. Well, Moi's fine, right? Oh no, I just sent... Oh my god. This is where I started panicking. I had already lost one member in this video with Guacamole, and now Moi is unconscious in a distant city with no one near him. I sent Verloc the Dragon immediately with meds to try and head north, but I was wrong. Moi is not going to be fine. I thought Moi had a great journey ahead of him with his crossbow skills. We lost another member. Let's take a moment of silence for Moi and for Guacamole. Alright, well that's enough of a moment of silence because we now are going to be on to better and greater things. I know the beginning of this video is just a lot of heartbreak and sadness, but the things that we were able to accomplish throughout this episode is awesome. I learned a ton of things, and we are going to finally get out there. Now, this is where I had the realization, and Verloc kind of said it. I shouldn't be sending my people out by themselves. We should be a party. Being a solo adventurer in this game is okay to a point, as long as you are completely attentive and watching every one of their moves. I'm not doing that. So I wanted to build more of a team. So my first idea is I'm going to send Shiv and Verloc to meet up, because like even here, he's getting chased by a gorilla, and he's just not okay. So Shiv is going to stock up on materials and head up north to a border city right here. And we also joined the Thieves Guild. They sell really good, thieving gear for cheap if you join them, and we get really good relations. So we joined them, talked to them, bought some gear for our boy Verloc here, and then Shiv meets up with him in the city. This is a really good turning point for us, where I kind of realized that I need to have more of a crew, be more of a squad, and roll out together. It makes us a lot safer and makes it so when you get into a scenario, you're actually not just instantly dead. It doesn't mean the road ahead is not going to be rocky, because oh boy, it sure is. But I'll just let you watch the rest of this while it plays out for a minute, and I'll be back with you. So here we started running through this foggy area, and we got ambushed by some fogmen, which seem like they're corrupted hivers. Verloc goes down, but thankfully Shiv is with him, immediately showing that having two members is so much more important. And Shiv is able to carry Verloc all the way to safety into the Mongol city. I did not realize how dangerous this place was. And so, realizing how dangerous this place can be, I went, escaping it, I'm going to need some more crew members. So we headed over to the bars and looked for some other people while Verloc went to sleep to heal up. And here we found a soldier drone. This guy seems... Hive soldier drone. We've never seen a soldier drone. Alrighty, Nick. How do you want this guy to look? And you can name him too. Nothing too offensive, but you can name him. Can't wait for Luffy to find Verloc the Dragon. Oh my gosh, this guy's terrible at everything other than... Ooh, but he has 200 hit points. And he has plus 20% toughness and plus 20% attack, but he's terrible at everything else. That's fine, actually. We can hire this guy, and he can just travel with the crew, and we can just be a 3-man crew with this boy. So this guy's gonna be a fighter, Nick. What do you want to name him? Thin and tall. So you want to be a thin and tall fighter. That's fine. We'll give him, like, ridiculously good posture. Name's Plank. I like that. Plank. What the... Plank. Thin and tall. That's pretty tall. Pretty thin. Well, he'll have some beefy hands, though. Also, the straightest posture known to man. I think this might be a little bit too straight. Do you mean, like, overly straight, or do you want, like, actually straight? Like, do you want him to be, like, you know, actually, like, perfect posture? Or do you want him to be, like, scoliosis? Reverse scoliosis. I can do reverse scoliosis pretty easy. Ooh, oh my goodness, you could just chop this man in half. Doesn't matter about that. No arm bulk. Big hands. Being like a wooden board. Okay, so you actually want it to be straight as possible. Let's see if we can keep his posture. One back there. One forward. I think that's like as straight as you're getting him. Flat as hell. All right. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And then his height. Oh my. That is redonkulous. It's a good pose for a warrior. Perfect. Alrighty. His head size can be tiny. He doesn't need a brain, so his head can be long and flat. Neck width, nothing. Neck length, super tall though. Meat flank. Oh my gosh! He can't see anything, or he's like an antenna tower. You want me? I'll let you decide. While we make him... Oh, let's see. How does his antenna look when it's long? Oh, that's like a dagger right there. My greatest creation. Horns length? No, we don't need any horns, I don't think. Jaw width. Oh my gosh. The face arch. I'll just do it like flat. He can see everything. Alright, we'll give him huge eyes. Dude's the embodiment of Gojo's domain. Maybe. Maybe he is. Alrighty, meet Plank. This is our warrior right here. He comes with a weapon. I wonder if this is actually a good weapon. But he is... Now that our Hive Soldier drone is completed with his antenna tower, he can see everywhere except for directly in front of him and directly behind him. I went back to my miners to make sure that they were well fed, stockpiled, and that they were not overcapped on copper, which ended up being a good thing. I started trying to figure out what shirts hivers can wear, but I still don't really understand that. We're getting better and better at it, but I did find some stealth pants, and Verloc is fully healed. And now we're about to get another member who actually found me, and I didn't even have to go looking for him. So let's see how that encounter happened. The One Piece is back. What's up? What do you want? Beep. Beep. Hi. Beep. ... How do you know? It was just a guess. You must be kind of... Yes, I am a genius. We're gonna admit to this guy, I am a genius. Can I join you? I want to become strong, become a swordsman. Do you have any skills? I have nothing. Attack bonus +8! I know, I'm so excited for it. I have nothing. They exiled me from the Hive. Just because you keep saying beep, I am defective, not good for the Hive. But Beep doesn't give up. Beep is strong. Since I left the Hive, I can feel my mind changing, the way I think. I feel free. Having thoughts I never had before. I want freedom. But everywhere I go, they try to kill me or chase me. Beep tires of running. Time to stab the things that chase me. What do you guys want? Do you guys want to take Beep into our crew? What are you guys thinking? How you guys feeling about this Beep boy? Another week, nobody. How much money do you want? Money? I don't know what that means. I mean, he's free. What do you guys think? Are we taking Beep? Are we allowing this boy to join us? I like him. Beep is my goat. He's free. Yes. Alrighty. Let's say welcome to the team. Hey, this is the unique kind of character you were talking about. I didn't get to customize him. This is Beep. That's cool. I've never seen a custom character. Welcome to the team, Beep. Alrighty, guys, and there you have it. There's Beep. Welcome to the team. Everyone say hi again. Look at us. We came in as 2. We're leaving as 4. We bought some gear for all of them to get them a little bit more looted up so they're not just running into the wasteland with nothing. And look at our boys dripped out. I got a little overconfident at this point, being 4 members strong, and I actually had to do my first save and reload. We found these fogmen that were eating people alive, got a little overconfident, overstepped my welcome, and we turned into the second course of the day, which is totally my mistake. I did load here, as I didn't want to just lose all of my new members and just have a really boring stream where I just sit there and mine copper for the rest of the stream for another 3 hours. So I did end up loading, but we learned a lot, and I definitely don't want to do it often. So we do load here, and you can see us just getting clobbered by these fogmen. There's 1, then there's 2, then there is 20, and then we were all abducted and killed. Now, this is where I got the idea to actually head north into the swamplands, because there's apparently a unique skeleton that you can recruit up there, which I like skeletons, as you guys know. So I decided, sure. I was also told that you can sneak and train your sneak by just being around enemies. So we got our boy Burlock up to like 50 sneak, which is really high. It'll give him some nice advantages, and maybe we can start trying some stealth combat as we travel north. But as we make this journey north with our 4 crewmen now, I'm really starting to get comfortable with this game and enjoying the rhythm and pace. We also are going to start learning more and more about the lore. As we approach this area to the north, you find out that this is where, apparently, the giants went. These giant robot skeletons. I don't know too much about them, but this land is super cool. Very cliffy, and you see these massive skeleton hands coming out of the ground. And so, I'm very curious to learn more about what this actually means. We interacted a little bit with this this area here as well, but it was guarded by these spiders, and they were scaring me off a little bit. So I did avoid them. I think that was for the best. I think they would have kind of kicked my butt, but we kept on traveling north towards this area, the Floodlands, and here is where we are going to find some more unique stuff. While that happens, though, we have to make sure our crew stays safe and no one gets injured. That might be a little foreshadowing. We'll just have to find out. No. Okay. Well, I've made mistakes. Beep. No, what are you doing? Beep, no. Oh my gosh. Beep, no. Missing a limb. Okay, well. Beep, I'm sorry, buddy. You're dying. Well, Beep did not last long. Okay, well, that's... Oh my gosh. What the hell? Let's see if I can sneak. Beep. Gotta sneak. This is gonna be like a 2-man operation. So I need you guys to go here. I need Fairlock the Dragon to go here. I need Shiv to distract the skeletons. I need Verlock to go and get Beep. No, this isn't gonna work. I don't want to lose you too. I can't. No. Beep, no, you're just so useless. Labs are dangerous. A trap. Yeah, that was definitely a trap. Gosh dang it, man. Let's see if you can sneak and actually, like, get past those things. No. Beep, I'm sorry. Nothing I can do, my man. Oh, wait, the big spider just got its ass kicked by the little spiders. Interesting. What's in it? No, Plank, get away. How much longer does Beep have? I don't know if there's a real way of me saving him. I'll send Shiv this way. Beep is not doing good. He's at negative 66 for his stomach. I think he said it's like close to death. Put you guys on passive. You guys over here. I don't think there's a way Shiv's gonna get this guy and get out, right? Let's see. Shiv, pick him up. Get him out of there. Get him out. Get him out of there. Okay, let's pause. Let's put him down. Let's first aid him. Beep is dead. Gosh dang it. Now Shiv's gonna get fucked up. Okay, well, Beep's dead. I tried everything I could, but in the end, Beep was not with us for very long. Hindsight, I could have done a lot more to save him, and honestly, he should have never died. It was my own fault, my own negligence, but you live and you learn. I don't want to be someone who just, loads repeatedly, so we're never going to see Beep again. He died, he got ripped apart, and it was a sad life. But we then headed over to this tower where we found like $30,000 of loot, which is crazy. I've never actually had this much loot on me before. And I was just really, really happy with that, at least. We lost Beep, but you live and you learn. And in the future, I will be more careful and care for my people a lot more. It really does suck to see him go. We'll have to make some shrine or memorial for him, as well as Guacamole and Moi, because they are good people. They didn't deserve to die. But that is the cruel world of Kenshi. You don't always get to choose who lives and dies, because the game's brutal, and it does not give you any leniency. So here, we continue looking for our special character, and we're about to encounter him. So I'll just let that play out and see what you guys think of our new member of the crew. Oh. Burn. Let me guess, another adventure. You certainly don't look like the scavenger type, or the bandit type either, for that matter. What do you even mean? I think we definitely look like scavengers. Okay, Plank, you're looking in the literal wrong direction. Plank, you really don't have... Maybe he is looking at him. Is this Plank's way of making eye contact? That's right, I'm searching for treasures, so what if I am? And who are you? A retired explorer. My frame is starting to seize. Even skeletons succumb to death at some point. The Floodlands seemed a good place to settle for my last years. Really. The Floodlands. You think these places look like a good place to settle? What are you, the most introverted fuck ever? You hate people? Fair enough. Most people of sane mind wouldn't risk the spider bots, so they keep... I guess you just don't like people. So they keep most of the hostile trespassers at bay. I mainly get the odd adventurers passing through. Well, you're friendly enough. But life holed up in this tower can get dull, so it's always good to share shelter and exchange stories with fellow adventurers. Do you miss traveling? At times. I've missed the eastern ashlands to the southern swamps. At times, I've traveled the eastern ashlands to the southern swamps, recovering lost relics and lost pieces of history is something that's always satisfied me. And of course, watching human behavior as the world evolves and falls. Tell me more about human evolution. You could probably teach me a thing or two about the world's history. Definitely. I don't even know where to start, but I do enjoy nothing more than swapping notes and imparting knowledge in the world. Can you spare a few months? What is this person, free Ren? You're just like, yeah, I can tell you some stories, but I need a few months out of you. How about you come with me? You can impart all the knowledge you want. If I have company of a fellow adventurer, I suppose that wouldn't be too much for me to handle, and I always enjoy the study of skeleton companionship. I'd enjoy nothing more than the last adventure. Let's go. Aw, hell yeah, boys! We got Burn! Interesting, so I can change his name and design him, so he's not unique. I was assuming all skeletons would be unique. Long live Beep. Sorry to say it, Nick, but may he forever rest in peace. Peace? One Piece? Be friendly and he will join you. Blank has 360-degree vision. What do you guys want to name this guy? What are you guys thinking? Oh, Nick said HK47, semi-unique. Yeah, he seems semi-unique. That's really cool. I think you wanted HK47, right, Nick? HK47 is one of the robots in Star Wars that are like really badass. And what do we want him to look like? You want to just leave him? I think Burn we can kind of just leave as is, unless we wanted to change his face. There's not really much like face customization you can really change, so we could just leave him as is. Our droid friend, yeah. Guaranteed to spawn, but no real unique dialogue once recruited. That makes sense. I think we're just gonna leave him like this. He looks pretty good. I like him a lot. Down to leave. Check his home after. Alright. So, damn. You lead, I'll follow. We got HK47 here, baby. That's awesome. I'm really excited to get another skeleton. Let's see. Right here versus Shiv. Shiv is definitely a monster of size. Okay, and with that, we have HK47, our second skeleton. Welcome him to the crew. I am very excited to have another skeleton on the crew. I really, really like skeletons. And then we proceeded to loot his entire home. Now the journey is, how do we get home? Well, I noticed that we are really, really, really slow with all the weight that we were carrying around, so I thought it'd be better to go to a city that is close by, which happens to be the World's End, sell there so we're lighter, restock on equipment, and then head home. This ended up being a life-saving decision, as if we hadn't done this, there's no way we would have been able to run away from the threats that were coming. However, with doing it, we were pretty safe. There is some scary encounters that we have, but I'll just have to let you guys see those, let those play out. And if you've made it to this part in the video, leave a comment, like and subscribe if you want, and let me know what I can do to improve. I'm doing this for you guys and for myself, so I want to, deliver the best content I possibly can to you. And don't feel like you're backseating, don't feel like you're, being rude or nitpicky. I want to improve, and I want to post content you enjoy. If there's something I could be doing better, let me know. I'm not perfect. I'm going to make a lot of mistakes. I just really enjoy playing video games, and I love, presenting it to other people. So if you're enjoying this, let me know what I can do to improve, or just leave a comment giving me some support. I really do appreciate it. I try and respond to everyone, and I'll just let you guys watch the rest of this and see how it plays out, because things are about to get sticky. We also do fight some bandits here, and then we also fight some river raptors for some experience before things get a little bit trickier, scarier in these holy lands where we are quite prosecuted. We do not like people, but you'll just have to stick around and find out what happens. dogs. No, get out of here. Leave us alone. Yeah, good. No! Shit! Oh my god. Fuck, I wasn't paying close enough attention. This is really bad. HK-47, you're gonna have a rough time here. You boys. So, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Shiv and these three. Gonna run this direction. HK-47, you are going to try and just get out of there, which I don't think you're going to do a very good job of doing. But you guys can go, and you can run towards the hub too, I guess. How you doing, HK? Kind of doing okay. Let's slow down time here. These three are fine. They'll be fine. I don't know if HK-47 is going to make it to his place. He might. He actually is running really fast. This is really bad. But I think we can be fine here. I think we can be fine. Also, where's the rest of the pack? Is it only these two now? Did we lose everyone else? Okay. Oh man, I need to pay close attention. These guys are so beefy! What the shit do you mean? He has 49 defense, 47 toughness, and this dude's even stronger. I think all four of my guys together get their ass kicked by those two. But HK's kind of beasting it. Look at him. He's kind of just running like a baddie. Worst case, I can drop the backpack too, but I don't even think I need to do it. I think he's just fast enough. They also changed him to full speed, so he just runs by himself, which I think he already was because I like deselected him. But I'm gonna drop the backpack, and Plank isn't carrying a backpack, so I'll just pick it up from him. Pick it up on him, and he's just gonna run. I hope he can make it. He's gonna be close. No. No. They got him. That's fine. Okay, let's make sure the others don't get spotted by them. He's just playing dead. He's fine. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Got a little hectic there. I thought I was a little bit too home free, so I kind of rushed a little bit in that super high speed and got stupid. But I think we're okay. Coming, HK. We're coming. Guys are in the middle of the road. They're passing by. Blank, you go pick that up. Oh, we survived. Oh my gosh, I was so scared. That would have been so terrifying. HK, I'm so sorry, buddy. You're gonna be okay. We're gonna come pick you up. Thanks, Blank. You're the best. Shiv, go pick up your brother. We made it, boys. We made it. All of us are alive. Scratch everyone else that died, but it's okay. Oh, I'm just happy to be here. I'm just happy to be here. Plank can give it his backpack too. Okay. Let's go like this, and let's go Plank. You can drop your backpack. HK, you can pick up the backpack. Yeah, let's heal each other. It's... Oh, okay, you can stand now. Good. Yeah, that was scary. I thought our whole team was about to die. I thought we were all about to get wiped out and eliminated, but we were okay. We made it back to the city, and then we were going to now just return home. The slave traders don't really mind us, and there we are. Home, sweet home, this beautiful city. Never want to leave it now, because it's so scary, but we're going to have to. We're going to have to continue the adventure, and yeah, I'm going to be streaming the next episode as well before I post it. And so if you guys want to, you know, get these, see what actually happens, interact with me, be able to decide some of my decisions that goes on throughout the run, tune in, check in on my streams, and I'll try and get you guys a streaming schedule as soon as I can. That's going to be it that I, you know, have for you today. I really do appreciate it. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you guys want to see me do in the next episode. Give me some name suggestions or whatever you guys are thinking. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all later. Bye!